Hi, I'm Eleanor. I'm one of the senior home carers at Blossom, and I just wanted to share with you all my experience with Blossom so far. I chose Blossom because the call time that each client has is 50 minutes long, which I think is great. Compared to other companies where sometimes there might be 15 minutes, 30 minutes, you don't have the time that client deserves. You don't have the time to not rush. You're rushing constantly. You're trying to get all the jobs done. You don't build that relationship with them because you're in and out of their property. With it being 50 minutes, you can sit and have a chat with them, you really get to know them, you build that relationship, and you also build that trust, which I think is really important. You get to know the client's individual needs. Obviously, each client is different. Each one has their own routine. No day is the same, or no call is the same, which I think keeps it challenging and exciting for ourselves as carers, because you're not doing the same thing over and over again. You're adapting at each call to meet that person's needs. I think a lot of the time when people say they're a carer, a lot of people just think, all they do is personal care. It's not the case. You do a hell of a lot more. Some of our clients, we take them shopping, we take them for a walk, we take them for a coffee, we'll sit and have a cup of tea with them. You find out about their background, what they used to do, about the family, you get to meet their families, you get to know about their achievements. It's such a rewarding job, and to have that time I think is just so important. With home care as well, a lot of people, when they start to struggle at home, think care home or residential home is the next step, when it's not. There's so much more we can do to help that person be at home and keep their independence, which is so important to a hell of a lot of people of our clients. They want to keep that independence and they want to stay in their home, which is theirs. You get to know the same clients, you see them on a regular basis. I love going to a client, having a chat with them, having a bit of a gossip, and leave with them smiling. And that means so much to them, especially if sometimes they don't see anybody else apart from the carers for the day. Making that client's day really does mean something. It means an awful lot. With Blossom, I say the management are incredible. They're always just at the other end of a call. So you ever found that you were in a call and you were struggling with something or needed assistance, you can ring them no matter what time. They're very flexible. They work alongside you. I think is great. If you want more hours, they can accommodate that. If you want to progress in the company, there's that option to do so. There's so much opportunity within Blossom, which I've never known at any other home care company. A lot of people come into the caring, never done caring before, and that's fine. Like, you don't need the qualifications to be a carer. You get all the training provided and you get all the support that you need. You've got all your carers, all your seniors, all your management working together, which I think is so important, and it does make you feel part of a family. So that you can text one of your colleagues asking a question, or ring somebody up if you're unsure about something. I came back into home care because I missed having that time with clients. In the hospital, you feel rushed, you feel like you can't give that patient the care that they deserve, and you can't meet the needs that you should be able to because it's so busy, especially after COVID. And it used to get me down, come home from work and feel rubbish. Another reason I went back to home care was my nana fell ill. She had home care at one point, and care was shocking. They just didn't meet her needs, and looking from an outside point of view, rather than being the carer, there's so much you can see, and there's so much that I would have changed, and that change I want to give to clients and help them in their home and go that extra mile for them